everybody and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video I have randomly decided at 9:20 in the evening on a Wednesday I am going to do a 24-hour readathon. I wanted to do this because I wanted to do another episode of me continuing series that I'm in the middle of, but I didn't want to just do it the same as the last couple of times I've done it. Or the last time I did it, I can't remember if I've done more than one video. I wanted to do a little bit of a twist on it, which is why I'm doing it over a 24-hour period, and I just think I can get through quite a few books in this period because the books that I've picked for my TBR, I have audiobooks for all of them. So let me show you the books that I want to read for this video. So the first book we have is Daydream by Hannah Grace. This is the third and final book in the Maple Hills trilogy. I'm really excited for this book because I've really loved the first two books in the series. I gave Icebreaker a 5-star and I gave Wildfire a 4.25. And I'm really excited for Henry's story because he was one of my favourite characters in the first two books. So I'm really looking forward to this. I think this edition is beautiful because I got this from the Works and it's the sprayed edge edition. And when I finish this book, that means I can tick an entire series off my list because this is the last book in the series and I'm currently in the middle of 17 different book series. So if I can get one knocked off my list, I will be a very, very happy bunny. The second book on my TBR is The Risk, which is book 2 in the Briar U series by Elle Kennedy. I read The Chase either this month or last month, I'm not 100% sure, but I absolutely adored it and I gave it 5 stars. And this is on my December TBR that M did for me, which you will have seen at the start of this month, and I'm really excited to read this book because apparently it's really good. I mean, M have very similar taste in books and this is one of her favourite in the series. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to this, and I just love Elle Kennedy's writing because it's so easy and it's fun to read. Then the final two books that I want to read for this readathon is Reckless and Hopeless by Elsie Silver. These are the last two books in the Chestnut Springs series. I started the Chestnut Springs series a couple of months ago and I've absolutely adored them so far. I gave Flawless 4.25. I gave Heartless a 5-star, and I gave Powerless a 4.75. And I'm really looking forward to reading Reckless because this seems to be a lot of people's favourite in this series. And I can't wait to read it. And also I'm really excited for the couple in this book because I saw the glimpse of them in Powerless and it looked so good. So I'm really looking forward to that. And then obviously Beau, he's the happy sunshine guy and I can't wait to read his story. But yes, that is my TBR for this video. I'm hoping I can get all of these finished in this video because if I do, that means I'll be ticking off 2 series completely off of my list of ones that I'm in the middle of, and I will officially be halfway through another series because the Briar U series is only 4 books long. And yeah, I'm really excited for all of these because I'm a big romance girl and I'm in a really big romance kick at the moment, and these are all ones that are like tip top of my TBR and ones that I really, really want to read. And I just feel like I need to knock a couple of series off and knock a couple of books off of my TBR because this is my list of series I'm in the middle of and there's currently 17 on here and I really just need to, you know, get some of them squared away. But yes, that is the TBR for the video. I think I will be able to finish them all because like I said before, I have audiobooks for all of these and I listen to my audiobooks on like 3 times speed a lot of the time, and it normally takes me around about 5 to 6 hours per audiobook to finish it. So yes, I'm very excited and I'm hoping that I can get all 4 done and maybe a 5th book read. Okay, so the first book I think I'm going to start with is Daydream by Hannah Grace. I have the audiobook of this on Everand, so I'm going to probably go and make myself some dinner first because I have not eaten my dinner yet and it's 9:30 in the evening. So I'm going to go do that, eat some dinner, and then I will get started with reading hopefully around about 10:30. Okay, so I started this reading challenge way later than I wanted to. So I said I was going to try and start at 10:30. I didn't. I started at like 1:30 in the morning, but that's beside the point. It's currently 3 a.m. and I've read for just under an hour and a half and I'm currently 126 pages, I think. Yeah, I've read the first 126 pages of Daydream and I'm absolutely loving it. It's so incredible. I love Hallie and Henry. I think they're so funny. Henry is such a cutie and like I was a bit skeptical about this book because I had heard a lot of people say, oh, Henry's changed quite a lot from the previous two books. But I don't think he has. Like, in the previous two books, he was exactly like this. Like, he struggles with social situations. He struggles with, like censoring what he says, and he's exactly the same. He's just like a bit more confident, and I think like you couldn't really see his full personality in the other books because even though he was there, he wasn't there for all of it. So yeah, no, I don't think he's changed that much. I really like him and I really like Hallie, and I'm just really enjoying the story. I think I'm going to take a break for like half an hour, maybe scroll through TikTok a little bit or something, and then I'm going to get back to reading. I'm really enjoying the book and I'm having the best time. Okay, so I'm now on page 243 of Daydream, and I'm 57% of the way through, and I'm still absolutely loving this book. I'm thinking it's going to be a 5-star. I love Hallie and Henry, and I love the like neurodivergent representation that is in this book with like Henry and how he feels, and like I really relate to him with the way he feels like overstimulated in situations, and like when things get too loud or too noisy or there's too many sounds going on, he just gets he feels like he can't be near anyone or be touched or something, and he has to like be on his own. I really love this book. I'm absolutely adoring it. I'm so happy that I've finally read this series because it's absolutely phenomenal. I think I've got around about 2 hours left of Daydream, so I'm going to try and get this finished now. It's currently 4:42 in the morning, but yeah, I'm going to try and get this finished now, and then afterwards I may try and sleep for a couple of hours. If I can't, then I'm going to either go on to The Risk or Reckless, depending on what I'm in the mood for. But yeah, no, I'm adoring this book and I love it so much, and I starting to feel like it's my favourite in the series potentially, even though I do still really love Icebreaker. Honestly, I love the entire series, if I'm being completely honest. Hello everybody, so after my last update last night, I ended up actually going to sleep for a bit because I was very tired, and I was just like, I can't stay awake. So I just woke up like an hour or so ago and I chilled on my phone for a bit, but now I'm going to go back into reading Daydream. I have like, I think less than 100 pages left, so yeah, I'm gonna go back into reading this, get this finished, and then I will move on to my next book. So I finished reading Daydream, and 5-star. 5 goddamn star. I love this book so much. I love Henry and I love Hallie, and I think they are my favourite couple, and I think this is my favourite book in the series now, and I need a Henry in my life. I just need a Hallie in my life. I just need them both in my life. I need them, and I'm sad now I finished the series because I'm absolutely obsessed with it. But that is book 1 of the readathon done. I am now moving on to The Risk by Elle Kennedy, and yeah, I'm really excited to carry on with this series because I really loved the chase. I stopped after I finished reading Daydream because I needed some lunch because I hadn't eaten yet today, and it's currently 5 to 3 in the afternoon. But I'm going to carry on reading now. I'm on call with a few friends. I'm going to put my headphones in and listen to The Risk, and I'm really excited. Okay, before I go on with reading The Risk, I need to read out a quote from Daydream that's on page 345, because I was full on giggling and kicking my feet when I read this quote, and I literally had to, when I read this line, and I literally had to read it out to my friends. So it says, so Hallie goes, "What do you want to do?" I asked, taking off his sweatshirt that I stole. Henry stands from the floor, pushing his sweatpants down until he's only in his boxers. "I want to take off all your clothes, cover you in paint, and fuck you right here on the floor," he says, pointing to the centre of the canvas. Respectfully, of course. Favourite book boyfriend of the series. I love him so goddamn much. I'm obsessed with him. He's iconic. Yeah, Henry is iconic and I love him. So I'm currently 136 pages, I think. Yeah, 136 pages into The Risk, and I'm really liking it so far. I love Elle Kennedy's writing. Her writing is like such like an easy thing to read, and it's so fun, and I really enjoy like the characters and everything about them. And I'm just honestly really liking the story, and I love Brenna and Jake. So yeah, I'm 136 pages into the book so far. Yeah, I'm like a quarter of the way through the book, and I really like it. I'm going to take a break for like 10 minutes, probably, chat with my friends, because reading a lot hurts my brain. But no, I'm really loving it. And I'm hoping to get this book finished by like 7 p.m. I think I've got like 2 hours left on my audiobook. Well, 2.5 hours left on my audiobook. So hopefully I should be able to get this finished by 7 p.m. if I start reading at like 4:30 again. And then yeah, I think that should be fine. So yeah, I think start reading around about 4:30 to take a break. I should be able to get this finished. And then I'm going to go on to Reckless by Elsie Silver. So I intended to give an update at like the 50% mark, but I'm so engrossed in this book I forgot to. I'm currently 80% of the way through the book. I'm on chapter 33, which is page 362. And I think I've got like an hour left of the audiobook, and I'm flying through these books and it makes me so happy. I love this book. I love Elle Kennedy's series. I love them so much. I love the writing and the characters, and Jake Connolly is like one of the best men ever. But yeah, no, I'm adoring this book, as I thought I would. So I'm gonna keep reading, get this finished, and then I can go on to Reckless. Honestly, if I can get 3 books finished in one day, I will be a very happy bunny, because that will be an achievement for me. But yes, no, really loving this. I didn't take a break for as long as I thought I would before. I think I was only talking to my friends for 5 minutes because I was so addicted to the book I wanted to go straight back into it. But yes, I'm going to go and finish this now, and then I will update later. So I just finished reading The Risk, and I think I'm giving this a 4.5 star. I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed the characters, and I loved the story between Brenna and Jake. It just didn't give me that like 5-star feeling. But yeah, no, I really, really enjoyed this book, and I can't wait to read the rest of the series. And that is book 2 finished. So I think I'm going to take a 10-minute break and then move on to Reckless. And I finished this book in the time I wanted to, because it is exactly 7:30 right now. So yeah, this is now finished. I am now moving on to Reckless after I've taken a bit of a break. So I made a start on Reckless, and obviously I'm already loving it because it's got the accidental pregnancy trope. I'm so happy. I'm currently on page 148, and I wanted to continue reading, but I can't because my headphones died, and I can't listen to my audiobook without my headphones. That's probably what happens when I listen to 2 entire audiobooks in one day. So I'm going to take a break for like 20 minutes to let my headphones charge, and then I will get back to reading because I'm addicted and I need to carry on with this book because it's so good and I love it. So I finished reading Reckless a little while ago. I didn't do an update straight afterwards because I went and like chilled with my mum for a few minutes, and I wanted to take a little bit of a break because it's getting to that point of the readathon where my eyes and like everything is hurting. And it's currently currently 20 to 1 in the morning. So I took a break for a little bit. I was watching a YouTube video, but I'm not really that into it. So I think I'm just gonna go straight on to Hopeless, but I don't think I'm going to read the physical version. I think I'm just going to listen to the audiobook and read it on my phone, on the Kindle app, just because, like I said, my eyes are hurting, so I want to be able to like lay down and just chill for a few minutes. Well, not for a few minutes, for a couple of hours. So yeah, I'm hoping to get this book finished, and then I don't know what I'm going to read next, to be honest, because I feel like I'm going to finish this and still have quite a lot of time left because I've flown through my TBR for the video. Because with the audiobooks I've been getting them done in like 3 to 4 hours, so yeah, I'm gonna have to find another book in a series I need to continue. Honestly, I had the audiobook for the next book in the Briar U series, which is, I think, The Dare, maybe? Or is it The Play? Let me check. The Play. The next book is The Play. So I have the next book in the Briar U series, which is The Play. So yeah, I think I might listen to that after I finish this. And yeah, I will update again later. I don't know if I'll like update properly depending on the time, just because, like, as I said, it is quite late. It's getting late, so I don't want to disturb my mum. But yeah, I will update it as soon as possible. I also realised I forgot to mention I gave Reckless a 5-star. Of course I did. It was an accidental pregnancy romance. Of course I gave it 5 stars. I loved it. But now I'm really looking forward to reading Hopeless, because this one is fake dating, well, fake fiance, and I love books like this. So yes, I just wanted to quickly add that in because I forgot to say what I rated Reckless. Can you tell I'm getting tired? So I don't know what nonsense I was blabbering on about in the last clip of my video that I filmed, but I was actually almost done with my video. I don't know why I thought I had a load of time left, because it was 1:45 in the morning and I started this challenge at 1:30 in the morning the night before. So it almost got to the end of the 24 hours, which I finished which I realised after I finished filming that clip. I was too tired to do another update. I did not start Hopeless in the end, because I was too tired. My head was hurting and I was like, I just want to go to sleep. But I made it through 24 hours of reading, and I ended up finishing 3 whole books, which I think is a really good achievement, considering these books, they aren't exactly thin books either. Like, they're decently sized books, and I really enjoyed them. They're really fun. I'm really glad I picked romances and I didn't try and do like a fantasy or something, because I think if I tried to do a fantasy book, I would not have gotten as much reading done as I did. So yeah, like I was saying, I finished 3 books, which in total were 1,266 pages. And yeah, these were all incredible. So for my ratings, I'm going to go in order. So I read Daydream by Hannah Grace, which I gave a 5-star. I read The Risk by Elle Kennedy, which I gave a 4.5 star. And then I read Reckless by Elsie Silver, which I gave a 5-star. I am a little sad that I wasn't able to read Hopeless as well, because I really wanted to cross off the Chestnut Springs series, but this is going to be my next read, because I really do want to get this series finished. But yeah, no, I had a really great time with this video. I'm so proud of myself for actually making it through a full 24-hour readathon and getting quite a few books finished, because normally when I do this, I don't get as many read. I know I napped in between and people are like, oh no, you should stay up like for all of it, but I didn't sleep for that long. I think I slept for like 3, maybe 4 hours, which yes, could have been the time that I used to read this, but oh well. I think the thing that helped me was that I started at like 1 in the morning. But yeah, no, that is the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please like, comment and subscribe, and hit that little notification bell so you know when I upload. I upload every Friday at 6 p.m, but you are watching this in December, and that means I am uploading every 2 days up until Christmas. So between now and the 24th of December, I will be uploading every 2 days as my little bookmas videos. But like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will catch you next time.